What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to an episode of WNN, your source for the music and music production news. And just like that, there is not that much news. We got a few interesting things, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't. The US government is suing Adobe. You cannot make this shit up. They were suing them for pushing people into subscriptions and making it absurdly hard to cancel, along with like early termination fees and like that. This is honestly the best thing America's ever done. God bless America. For those of you that don't know, Adobe makes Premiere Pro, which is video editing, Photoshop, picture editing, etc. I've spent a lot of money on their shit. In fact, many people say it is moral to pirate Adobe products. I agree with that, but I guess I've taken it too far this time. It's fine to fuck everyone else, but once you fuck the government, they're gonna fuck you back, and nobody fucks you harder than the government. And the Department of Justice claims that Adobe has harmed consumers by enrolling them in its default, most lucrative subscription plan without clearly disclosing important plan terms. You may have heard people complain about this before, but if you terminate your Adobe subscription early, they charge you hundreds of dollars. And then they've said that subscribers have their calls or chats dropped or disconnected, and then they have to re-explain the reason for calling when they reconnect, which I'm sure that happens on accident sometimes, but I'm guessing it must happen a lot. So for those of you that don't remember, in 2012, Adobe actually stopped selling perpetual licenses of their softwares. And the only way to go forward using it was via subscription model or to get an extended free trial. And they recently had some horrible terms of service updates aren't even really being addressed here. Either way, today is a good day. Justice will be served. You know what? I love America. I just want to say I love America. God bless America. And our next story, Thenatan has released their X plugins bundle. Oh boy, more plugins, more bundles. I'm excited. It's a collection of 9 plugins that you could probably generally already do in your DAW unless your DAW is poorly equipped. It includes a tape stop, ringer, shifter, vibrato, tremolo, delay grain, reverb mob, drop while, drama ghost. I think that's like a shimmer or something like that. Digital robot, flanger, phaser. Instead of $265, you can pay $39.50. I really hate when they do this sort of thing where it's like, hey, instead of paying this ridiculous price here that you wouldn't have paid anyways because we wouldn't actually charge that because we're not out of our fucking minds, you're gonna get this low price right here. Does that make you feel good? You're getting the rational, normal price here instead of the batshit insane price here that we wouldn't have charged anyways. There's no way we would ever charge that because nobody would fucking buy it at that price.
The Nathan is back.
Is it The Nathan? I'm pretty sure the name of their company is not The Nathan. So this is the first reason why you should not use text-to-speech for a video. Second reason would be it's just extremely impersonal and it makes you seem like you're not a real person because you can't even talk.
The set of 9 brand new high-quality sound.
I will say this, I do like the interfaces. These interfaces are kind of nice. It's giving me... It kind of reminds me of Ableton a little bit, maybe. Ableton, like a Max for Live device.
And creatively inspiring audio effects that can be used for anything and any genre and are compatible with any DAW. The X Plugins Bundle is an essential toolbox for producing premium tracks.
The thing about this, though, is like you could just go and get Kiloheart's essential thing for free. And I'm pretty sure that comes with way more. I'm not sure if it covers every single thing here, but almost all of it. Yeah, all this is free. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really here to dunk on you, but like, bro, Kilohearts already did dunk on you a little bit here. In our next story, Synchro Arts has released Vocalign 6, which is a vocal alignment plugin that I've actually used in the past. I have mixed opinions about it personally. Sometimes it works great. Sometimes it's fucked up. When you'd want to use this plugin is if you have multiple vocal takes and you want to line them up so they sound tighter. So first off, apparently they're the industry standard for vocal alignment. I'm not sure if there are too many people making that claim, so they might be able to make that claim. It's got an updated interface. You can process groups, smart pitch, new version, smarter, faster vocal alignment. I mean, it's not going to be any faster. If I still have to transfer in the audio, I don't see how it's going to be any faster. I mean, if they added some sort of AI to this, I could see that actually being a good thing. The only problem with this plugin is it's pretty expensive. Pro version seems like it's got process groups, smart pitch, improved sync points, match pitch, foremanship, transpose, protect areas. So obviously you're getting a bit more, but yeah, the Pro version, pretty fucking expensive. Audio Thing has released a new plugin named Wurly, which uses physical modeling as well as samples to emulate 2 classic Wurlitzer electric pianos. Definitely giving me some baby audio UI vibes here. So they got a free demo, $39, normal price $69. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a electric piano that sounds pretty good, they've included pickup emulation, envelope settings, iconic built-in tremolo, and they've used physical modeling to capture the true behavior and sound of the original instruments. And then you have control over the mechanical aspects, such as the hammer, key, pedal noises. So they have a demo currently, silence for 3 seconds every 45 seconds. Oh man, Drake cannot catch a break. Shortly after his beef with Kendrick Lamar that virtually everyone says he lost, he is now facing a lawsuit from an apparel company over his merch. Drake is being sued by Members Only for selling tour merch that infringed the company's trademarks. He has a song named Members Only on his album For All the Dogs, and he has t-shirts featuring that same title. Now, obviously, there's a company named Members Only, and they have jackets, Members Only jackets. You may have heard of them. The company's lawyers wrote, "The fact that Members Only is a song on Drake's album For All the Dogs does not obviate the likelihood of confusion or give him a license to use our client's Members Only marks in such a confusing manner, particularly on or in connection with apparel items." So this is the shirt in question. You can still buy it from somewhere else, obviously, for the low price of $162. I mean, it appears to have an owl on the back, so I feel like that makes it less confusing, but at the same time, you may think it's some sort of collab shirt too, if you don't know better. Man, this is a shitty picture. It makes this look dirty and gross. I mean, the Members Only logo at this point, it looks a lot more tame in comparison, a little less cursive, I mean, from what I could tell, it seems like there's several people fucking in their trademark right now. Who the fuck is gonna buy their kid a Members Only piece of clothing? Anyways, so they're saying that this is going to confuse fans into thinking the real Members Only brand is somehow involved. And I could kind of see that. I could kind of see how they might think that, or people could possibly think that. Let's say you know nothing about it. You might actually think that it's like a collab shirt or something. The context of it just saying Members Only and nothing else on that section of the shirt could cause confusion, especially since it's on the same sort of product that they would sell. In our next story, we got some show drama. Not only is it some show drama though, but it's Fred again. For those of you who don't know, his name is actually Fred again. It's not Fred, and then it's happening again. It's Fred again. So Fred again was playing a sold out show on June 14th at the LA Memorial Coliseum. Now, the complaints were not with the show, but more so the way it was organized and conducted. But people have described it as a shit show. Roll the clip. Fred again is not a group of hundreds of people. That's not the artists on stage right now. Those are just people that just rush the stage.
It's not safe, that's enemy. It's not safe, that's enemy. It was an emergency service. I'm not gonna lie, you look beautiful, but guys,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this guy's got to work on his public speaking. I have no idea what he said that entire time there. That's been it for this episode of WNN, your source for the music production news. Subscribe if you haven't. Fuck it, please just subscribe and like. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of my last news videos. I'll link it at the end here. If you want to support the channel and what I do here, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member for as low as $5 a month. You get access to exclusive content, outtakes. See you guys next time.